Which is a cool feature, except when it does it in the 30th minute of a game, just because you're 3-0 up. That's not a cool feature. That's just irritating. Johnston again. Not a great cross from him. He's got to put it deeper into the box. He keeps putting it near post. Alright, there we go. We've switched into the default first half drawing tactic. Let's see how well we do. Come on, boys. Let's get a win under our belts. Start off with 3 points. Be very nice indeed. A highlight would also be quite nice. Come on. Okay. Let it be our highlight. Don't let it be theirs. McConnor, first time pass to Parsons. He's picked out Wilson nicely. Wilson saved. Corner. Oh, I haven't set up set pieces. I have to set up set piece takers. Hopefully I don't need to set up set piece positions. That should already be done. Oh, are they going to counter? Good challenge, Grant. That's more like it. Sheehan tried to play it out to Thomas. So it looks like they're trying to play a tactic to thwart ours. Oh, McGregor diving in. Holland's left his man again. O'Brien with the save. I think they should have scored that, to be honest. It wasn't a great save from O'Brien. Sawyer with the corner. Aims for Thomas on the edge of the box. Bit of a risky challenge from Parsons, but he did get the ball. McGregor now can take it away. Pretty even first half so far. Possession, we've got the minority of possession. Good challenge, McConnor. Drewson now. Forward to Wilson. Back to McConnor. Long ball forward. Great first touch from Parsons. Good shot, just wide. Unlucky. Much better. We're playing better now. I'm liking this. Still a couple of bad ratings. Jones and Johnston both on 6.5, so our left side is much weaker than our right, it seems. Grant 6.6, which is about the average. McConnor and Parsons both on a 6.7, so is O'Brien actually. McConnor again winning it back, finding Wilson. Play it to Parsons. Oh, not behind him, you dope. Is he going to chase him down? Oof. I suppose when you've got someone who's 6'7" lumbering towards you, that must be quite frightening. He's in behind here. Ah, he's left-footed. That's the annoying thing, he's left-footed. That's why he's playing on the right-hand side, being left-footed, because then he can cut into his left foot and have shots. Unfortunate thing there is though, when he gets played into the channel, he's on his weaker foot. Not ideal. Not terrible, but not ideal. We've dropped to 12th. We've had more shots than them. Drewson with the header down. Johnston with the shot. I think it was blocked by Wilson. Drewson again. Plays it to McGregor on the edge of the box. He's driven. Oh, wow. What a hit. Kevin McGregor. Holy crap. We're up to 6th. What a strike. It's his free kick to Drewson. Headed it down to Johnston. Shot blocked by Wilson. Came back to Drewson. I must admit I questioned him there. What a hit that was. Bloody hell. 30 yards. I suppose he used to score them on Pro Evolution as well. So It's not that unrealistic. What a hit. That was incredible. I'm a bit taken aback by it all, to be honest. Bloody hell. And that's half time. Okay. Half time and we are winning. I think they made 2 substitutions in that first half. I think I just saw that. Alright, keep it going, boys. Put some pressure on them. I think we're playing the sort of sit back and defend kind of tactic at the moment. Oh dear, we've dropped the league position, lads. We got to score again. 65 people watching, 6 away fans who've made the journey from Ampthill. Not great. I mean, we're not setting league records here, are we? With attendances. Normally I don't like having the overview there, but I actually quite like seeing it like that because you get to see the scorers, you get to see what the weather's like. Not that that really makes any difference to my own tactics. I know some people do change their team setup depending on the weather. You have to be a real hardcore player to want to do that, though. Like if you're putting more long balls when the wind's blowing against you first half, or wind's blowing with you first half, I should say. You know, that's proper football tactics right there. I think that's a bit too advanced for me. Alright, Grant's brought it down, finds Cartwright. Not a great first touch. He's launched it forward to absolutely no one again. Brabin. Grant missed ball there. Can he catch up? He's not stopped the cross coming in, and Cartwright's conceded a penalty. Oh dear. It's all going wrong. Okay. Come on, O'Brien. You're wearing bright for a reason. Look at that kit. Oh, bloody hell. He dived out of the way of it. You melon. It's like me on FIFA sometimes. You just dive and the ball goes right past his foot. And we're level again. Alright, we should have switched to overload. And we're just going to go for it now. Just going to go for it, go for it, go for it. Burns with the long ball forward. Holland heads it into McConnor. First time ball to McGregor. He plays it first time over the top. Wilson is running onto it. Wilson is running, I think is the headline there. Oof. I think he tried to lob the keeper. Time and place for that, Peter. Come on now. Are we going to see another McGregor pile driver? That's the question. I'd like to see another one. So what I'm going to do, just so we can get through a couple of matches more before I end for the Champions League. Put it on key. Alright, Long with the ball forward. Holland heads it to McGregor. Good pass around the corner. Parsons running onto it. Johnston just didn't look interested there. Now he's got it. And he's whipped it in again to the near post, where Parsons would normally be. Cartwright brings it down. Plays it to Holland. Forward to McGregor. First time to McConnor. Nice dink over the top to Parsons. Into Wilson. He's gone for goal, just wide. Really nice first time passing there. First touch football the whole way through, pretty much, until it reached Parsons. Good to see. Alright, Thomas running through. Again, Holland just not picking up his man. Don't foul him. Alright, O'Brien with a save. Have we switched tactics yet? I'm not sure we have. Should do an 85. to, I think it's ultra attacking, 3 up top, 3 in midfield kind of system. I think it's what we switched to. Although it doesn't seem to have happened. Pause. If it's not going to do it itself, I'm going to do it. So, Douglas Pringle on for McConnor. Wilson on for Parsons. And Thompson on for Drewson. Don't concede. Right, headed away. Don't concede. Oh no, he's hit the crossbar. McConnor, great challenge, great tackle. I got challenge and tackle mixed up there. Come on, make the subs. There we go. See it out, boys. I'd like for you to go for the win, but I think at this point it's just see it out. Holland with the free kick. Johnston. He plays it forward. Long to Sheehan. He goes long. Thomas. Up against Holland. Plays it all the way back to Howe. Sheehan. Woodward. Come on, Johnston, close him down. No pressure. Just no pressure at all. Alright, Grant's got the pace. Play it forward. Attaboy. That's full time. 1-1. We'll take it. It's not the worst result. Puts us 11th out of 20. So mid-table. We didn't lose. That's the main thing. We didn't lose. And we had that really good goal from McGregor to start off the season. That was a brilliant effort. 25 metres it says, which is about 30, 33, 34 yards. Douglas Pringle makes professional debut. We're not actually professional team, so you haven't made your professional debut yet. McGregor played an absolute blinder, considering he's not the playmaker. I think he actually made more chances than McConnor did. But then, I mean, McConnor played well too. The midfield played well. It wasn't them that let us down. It was the defence again, giving away a stupid penalty. Alright, Clifton's back tomorrow. I don't think I will promote him to the bench, actually. Alright. Again, I'm inclined to keep the same lineup, because the squad are still getting to know one another. I don't want to be one of those people that criticises the team and then continues to play them, because I don't want it to look like I'm looking for excuses to have a go. They obviously need to gel. They need to get to know one another. I mean, even the Wilson brothers. I don't think you can actually set... Maybe you can help me out there, Sparky. Is there a way to set it up so that it does actually register them as being brothers? Let me check that. Wilson. Information? And what have we got here? Edit personal details. Favorite people. Aha! Okay. Select person. Who's this? Is this Keith Wilson? Okay. Permanent. Reason. Sibling. There we go. So now if I go on Peter Wilson's one and go information. Is it here? Hang on. Dynamics. Where do I find it out? Personal details. Favorite people. Guess I'm going to have to add it for him as well. Keith Wilson. You. Permanent. Reason. Sibling. Oh, there we go. Keith Wilson, brother. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool. Thank you, Sparky. Yes. So now got them set up as brothers. The only downside to that is if one leaves, the other one might want to as well. And Peter Wilson is the one we're having trouble getting to sign up for another season. So I might have just shot myself in the foot a little bit there. Good evening, Josh. We've just played our second competitive match. The first one was the FA Cup preliminary. We lost 4-3, I think it was, in the final minute because of a corner volleyed in first time. And we just played our first league game with a 1-1 draw with an absolute net buster from McGregor. But then we conceded a penalty in the second half, which they scored. So we've had a pretty decent start, I would say. I'm relatively happy with the start. Easy win predicted for us. Well, fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get a result. Clifton resumes full training. Good, good. Fitness tests. Right, here we go. We're in our away kit again. Just check that the match plan is set up. Yep, good. Save the game. I won't put Clifton on the bench for this game because he's not fully recovered yet. Yeah, I'm reasonably happy. I criticised Grant in the first game because he just wasn't tracking runs. And then in the last game, he played a lot better. So it's almost like he heard me, which is good. It means there's improvement. So, you know, fingers crossed this game, we actually get our first 3 points on the board. Holland and Jones both not match fit. We'll see how they do. Alright, kick off. Here we go. We just got to get in their faces from the start. How many are watching this game? Doesn't even tell us, does it? Told us in the last game. Maybe there's no one watching. Oh dear, poor Buckingham. Deary me. Refereed by D. Babsky. Beautiful British name, as Al Murray would say. Wow, really slow start again. One shot in 15 minutes and no highlights. We're not exactly setting the world alight here, are we? Here we go. Alright, Grant with the throw. Awful, awful throw. Cartwright brings it down. Launches it forward again. Drewson with a chance here to cross it. Why did he check back? Oh, Wilson. Just wide. Why did Drewson check back? He should have just whipped that in first time. Oh wow, I've just seen Holland's condition. That is not good. He's going to struggle to see out the match. What's Jones's? 79. Which is better than McConnor's. Well, there you go. Drewson, get forward. Tackle him, for crying out loud. And McGregor's showing you how it's done. Oh my god, Drewson. What is he doing? Don't score. Ah, crying out loud. Awful play from us. They deserve that, to be honest. Or we deserve to be losing. I don't know whether they deserve to win. We are not playing well. Grant not picking up his man there. Cartwright, just no commitment to that challenge. Jones not watching his shoulder. And O'Brien again being beaten by a relatively tame effort. That is poor. Alright, we're in overload now. Should be bombing forward, trying to make chances. Come on, team. We've had no shots on target yet. Not good. Not good. Here we go. Jones. To McConnor. What is that? Great challenge, McGregor. At least we got someone on this team that's trying. Is Cartwright just going to launch it? Yep. No creativity. Just thumps it forward at every opportunity. I don't remember setting him as a long ball merchant. So I don't know why he keeps trying it. Bloody hell, he's just firing it everywhere. Right, Wilson. Bit of control in this game now would be nice. That's a nice ball from McConnor. Parsons, beautiful. Onside, perfect. There you go. You give it to the two Scotsmen. I mean, it's supposed to be them that tear the opposition apart, and they're actually doing the opposite. They're playing with level heads. So it's McConnor to Wilson. Back to McConnor. What a pass this is. What a finish that is as well from Parsons. That's why I like him so much. That's why it's a shame in the Journeyman series that he didn't do that well for Llandudno, but Clifton did. It's funny how these things work out, really, isn't it? I mean, we haven't seen Clifton in this team yet. He might be just as good, if not better. We'll wait and see on that one. That's a great equaliser. Suddenly I'm happy with the team again. Happier with the team again. We've had one shot on target all game, and that was the goal. I mean, it could take us a couple of games to get going. The board expects us to finish mid-table, so we haven't got to worry about the pressure of trying to win the league, which is also quite nice. So it might take us a season or two to get promoted. Guess we'll wait and see on that. Alright, Hughes with a free kick. Lie on the edge of the box. Tail. Jones slid in and missed. Cartwright, guess what he does? Although, it's a pretty decent ball if Parsons gets onto it, and he has. Ah, he's right-footed. It's better though. It is better. We've had more shots, just less on target. All of their shots have been on target. That's pretty good going for them. That's what we should be aiming to do. Alright, Grant's throw to Wilson. First time pass to Drewson. Another long ball. Picking out Parsons' run. And again, he just puts it wide. Much better from the team, though. Seems to be an understanding starting to develop. Parsons needs to stop squandering the chances. Oh, Cartwright. I mean, that's a straight red. We know that's a straight red. That was awful. What are you doing, mate? Alright. I think at this point, I'm going to take over the running of the team. We're going to bring Douglas Pringle on for Holland. We're going to bring Robinson on for Grant and move him there. We're going to bring Caruthers on for Jones and move him there. We are then going to move Drewson up front like this. You two are going to swap. You're going to be the advanced forward set to attack. You're going to be a target man set to support. Johnston's going to move into the middle there. You're going to be an advanced playmaker set to attack. And then McConnor, you're going to move there. And McGregor, you're going to move into the middle. and you're going to be a deep-lying playmaker set to defend. So we got no width in the team now, but hopefully we can still get something from this. Oh fuck. Was he still lining up his wall when that was taken? That's awful. Absolutely awful. He's just padded that into his own bloody goal.